Hey, I want to tell you that you should support the research of Harold White and NASA. So NASA, of course, is the National Aeronautical Space Agency, I think, or National Aerospace Agency, something like that. And Harold White is a researcher who works with NASA, and he is researching warp field mechanics. He wrote a paper, I believe it was called Warp Field Mechanics 101, and basically he's effectively working on faster than light travel, or research related to that. That's my understanding of it. He's basically using, I think, a modified version of the theory related to, I think it's pronounced Alcubierre drive, or Alcubierre, and is related to warp field mechanics. It's way over my head. I studied psychology, so I sort of went down the wrong path as far as being able to help with that on the technical side, but I can certainly make a video like this encouraging you to, one, support the research. So, you know, if you're a citizen of the United States, to, you know, encourage your lawmakers to increase the funding for NASA. Also, if you're a young adult, you can study, you know, whatever you need to study to be able to research this sort of thing if that's what interests you. But yeah, this is probably high-risk research, and my understanding of what they're doing right now is they're trying to basically make a tabletop version of what could be theoretically scaled up to warp space-time. So they're trying to make some sort of infuriometer or something like that on a tabletop sort of scale, so they can test out the mathematical theories related to the warp field mechanics. That's my understanding. So I would encourage you to support that either by, again, you know, encouraging your lawmakers to increase the funding of NASA, or else to, you know, go actually study something so you could research this stuff potentially and contribute to, you know, what's going on with NASA and space research, because ultimately humans are going to have to colonize other planets eventually. It's basically a fact, unless something really crazy happens, because, you know, even if it might be 9 billion years from now, or 17 billion years, but, you know, the sun will burn out, or, you know, some catastrophic thing could happen to Earth. There's all sorts of potential worst case scenarios. So, you know, humans are going to have to colonize other planets eventually. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So that's why I'm making this video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, watch my other videos, and have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whenever or wherever you may be.